On this episode of Ask the Expert, we're featuring Byron Raymond and John Turner, our Coat Plastics tenured employees, about the biggest change they've seen in the industry.
Coke, there was no fax machine, there was no computers, there was no inventory, posted anywhere. You actually, if you wanted to find out about inventory, you got out of your seat and walked out back and looked. And so I guess the biggest change is, technology. Um, I love technology, but I hate technology. But because it takes out the human touch. And I still would still encourage people, in this industry, even though everything seems to be done with email and all that, pick up the phone and talk to people. People are still people, and that's where you get your best read.
Right.
So I guess to sum it up, technology is the biggest change. We're still selling nylon 101. We're still selling acrylic. We're still selling polycarbonate. So materials hadn't changed a great deal, but it's some of the applications and the creativity has changed, and machining capabilities have changed. So it enables us to do more, but basically the materials are still there.
I agree with John, and that's completely, technology has got to be the biggest change in our industry, or our company anyway. And materials pretty much stayed the same that we started out with way back when.
Yeah.
I think you can say that acrylic was what built this company.
Acrylic built it. And remember when UH&W was a high performance material?
Yes, yes.
When I started, UH&W was still relatively new, and that was considered a high performance material. And today, it's like acrylic and polycarbonate. They're just they're bread and butter stuff.
Yeah, it's a commodity now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really interesting to hear that the base of materials, the foundation, hasn't really changed. It's just what we're doing with them is evolving so much. It's an interesting take that I've never really heard before.
Well, I think too, John, is our fabrication capabilities have just gone through the roof. I mean, we have expanded so much from the tiny little shop that we had out there before to what we run now. We didn't have the overhead routers. Parts were routed by hand.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's been fun to watch, and
It's
been a lot of fun.
The innovation and the equipment that we have, that's huge.
It really is. Join us next month for more on performance plastics industries. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for insights and engaging discussions. We'll see you then.